Yellow lights flashing. Ready for the first heat of the Valvoline New South Wales Modified Rod Championships. Oh, and Barry Bundy got the fly from the second line. John Atwood is the leader. Here's Tony Hopping going round the outside of Bundy. Oh, that car is really pushing on Bundy. He got away well at the start, but it's certainly not handling the corners at the moment. Atwood out very, very wide, has the lead. Hopping's getting a little closer to him. Bundy's car just not steering through the corner at all. Then here's Bundy getting going down the straights, but he can't handle those corners. Just far too slippery for him at the moment. Now he's starting to get things a little bit better. So coming down Main Straight, Atwood is the leader, followed by Tony Hopping. Then comes Colin O'Toole. Next through is Barry Bundy, and the car 27 of Warren Vassell getting round the outside. Then the 75 of Kevin Conley and the 99 of Mark Feeney. But here's our leader, John Atwood, coming down the main straightaway, and he's clear of the New South Wales champ Tony Hopping. A long gap back to Colin O'Toole, then a gap of about 30 or 40 metres to Bundy, whose car's still not handling the corners well, and then Warren Vassell. But John Atwood has spread-eagled them. Tony Hopping chasing him in second place, and they've started to lap the slower cars. Now can Tony Hopping get a little bit closer to Atwood as they come down the main straight, but Atwood has managed to put a slower car between he and Hopping. Now Hopping has got around the outside of that slower car. Atwood got up very high in turn 2, and this has allowed Hopping to get a little bit closer to him, and they're really catching up to some traffic now, so Hopping will get Atwood right in his sights. Atwood getting through the middle of the slower traffic. Hopping's trying to tail him through, and yes, got to run through on the inside of that slower car, the Gunnedah car of Tony Dunn, and now Hopping is right on the tail of Atwood. They've got one lap to go, and it's Atwood, the leader, from Hopping. Hopping trying to get up on the inside. Graham Gillespie's ahead of them. Here's Hopping getting up on the inside of Atwood, and he got him. And Hopping's going to pull out the big points. Atwood's going to try and come back at him up on the inside. Hopping's the leader. Atwood making another throw at him, but Hopping managed to get there, and a good drive by Hopping, followed by the 77 of Atwood. Then a long way back, the third car would be the number 18 of Colin O'Toole, then the 54 of Bundy, followed by the 27 car of Vassell, and then the number 9 car, which came on with a very strong finish, the number 9 car.